So our company is Suha Designs, and we do custom van conversions. We don't have any specific one way to do things. We realize that everybody has their different needs and desires for what their van is going to look like, depending on whether they're going to live in it or use it as their weekend, fun mobile. So these are the plans for this van. This is kind of a preliminary thing that we do. Erin actually mocks all these up, hands them to me and says, build it. This is a 2017 Mercedes Sprinter 144 wheelbase. Here's our galley. Favorite part of the build is my water pump button. Water pump on, water pump off. Little sponge drawer. We did a walnut slab countertop here, and with what we lost with the sink, we turned into a nice little cutting board. Our overhead cabinets that run the length of this side of the van. The remnant piece of the countertop that we chopped, I butterflied it, which basically means I took it like this and epoxy filled that, and that turns into our little dinette eat dinner. So this is what that countertop inside the van would have looked like initially. And then any voids and cracks in the wood we fill with epoxy. And then when you sand it, it looks just like it does in there, where any voids are just flush. It is transparent, but it comes out pretty dark. I built this in a way so that if you have longboards or anything, or materials, that you can slide the whole length of the van, so we're not limited there. Just as far as the aesthetics, we did cedar on the ceiling, and then to get that contrast, we did pine on the walls. And I think that kind of just makes it pop. This is just natural pine, not finished or anything. And then this cedar is just finished with some natural oil, and that kind of brings out the color. So the bed is 5'10" across, and then it's 58 inches this way. And then for the taller folks, this flips up to catch your feet, and that way longer person can sleep that way. And then if you want to climb up the ladder, fasten anything up to the roof racks, long boards to get out of the way of underneath, put those up here, and then just to access the solar panels for cleaning. So my twin brother shaped surfboards, and we did a little collaboration here. This is fun because this is my logo and this is his logo. He's Cave Surfboards. And then to kind of go along with the van, thought we'd really tie it all in. So I was introduced to van life through Erin, my girlfriend. She had just bought a camper van. As a private flight attendant, she's always got to be at different airports at crazy times, so she just wanted a van, to be able to wake up at the terminal. And then I had been building for a number of years, and it kind of just took form, like, oh, I can build inside of a van. First got approached, hey, I see you out camping in a van all the time, and you build stuff, like, would you build a van for me? And I said, sure, I'll give it. I never have, but if you trust me, we'll do it. And fast forward a couple years, here we are trying to do it as a full-time thing. All you gotta do is get in the van and drive. Stop at 7-Eleven, fill up, get a bag of sunflower seeds and a coffee, and we hit the road. And that's kind of how we do it. No, this is part of it.
Yeah. Yes.
This is my favorite part of the shop because it reminds me of 6th grade. I used to go up there, and the teacher would know that you didn't have any pencil to sharpen, but you'd be up there just to piss her off.